وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم. In other words, but none is granted it except those who are patient and those who have a great portion of goodness. Holy Quran. First of all, I would like to thank د.هند القادري and everyone involved in bringing this conference to light. I'm honored to take part in it, and thanks for giving the untold stories of struggle the opportunity to be cherished. I would like to thank my parents, mom and dad, Allah yarhamkum, my hero, my brother, Usama, and my best childhood, Abir, my best childhood friend, Abir, for their love and support. The world is so full of good-looking people, but what really matters is what lies behind those beautiful appearances. My humble educational journey has been full of ups and downs. I can only mention few parts of it. إذا بقول كلها راح أقعد ساعة إلا ربع. This is why I'm standing here today to share a story of love and tears, of joy and struggles, the magic potion that made me the person I am today. I hope by the end of these few minutes, I would inspire you to maintain your determination, persistence, and success, and perhaps set up an example of inner strength, hope, and faith. I've always been an A student. My beloved mother instilled in me the passion for reading that gave me the desire to learn, the power to search, and appreciate stories and quotes of success. She's the reason why I'm still an avid reader. I've struggled and faced a lot of obstacles during my studies in Kuwait and in the US, financially, socially, academically, and emotionally. I grew up in a very small family, divorced parents, very low budget, tiny apartment. My mom was diagnosed with cancer when I was 15, and I had to take care of my family during her treatment. At that time, I didn't have my own private bedroom until the age of 25. I used to go to college by taxi until my supportive brother put himself in debt and managed to buy me a car. Some days, I had to study in the college library for 10 hours. I've missed classes and exams to take care of my mom until one day, I was expelled from the university. Moreover, I had to suspend my studies for several years and fly to US and UK back and forth to seek medical treatment for my mom. Despite the hardships I've been through, I was so eager to learn until I was accepted again in Piat. As a result of my hard work to reach my goal, my name was always on the honor list, and I made it. I got my bachelor's and received a Medal of Honor from His Highness Sheikh Sabah, the Emir of Kuwait. Then I... Thank you. Thank you. بعد مرة لا لا خلاص. Then I got my scholarship and arrived here in the US just 8 days before classes began, marking the start of a new phase in my life, all on my own. Unfortunately, my mom's health deteriorated, and I had to go on a leave of absence, which resulted in a 1-year delay in my studies. Meanwhile, I had an uncooperative advisor, hi, by the way, who complicated things for me, unfortunately, even more than they already were. And the funny part is, although I majored in linguistics, I had to register in culinary classes to maintain my visa status. Need I say more? But I didn't burn the food. I swear I enjoyed it. The worst part in my educational journey is this semester. Long story short, During the first week, my mom's suffering has come to an end, and mine has begun. On September 1st, she lost her battle to cancer here in the US after 18 years of suffering. I went back to Kuwait with a broken heart accompanied by her coffin. Right after burial and funeral arrangements, I'll be done shortly. I had to come back to US, ignoring my right to mourn and fully recover from my painful grief. After 3 weeks of absence, I was wasting time trying to pull myself together and catch up on what I have missed. Needless to say, I had to concentrate in classes while resisting flashbacks of her voice, smiles, sweet words, and coffin. I buried my tears under a dead fake smile. That's what I'm doing now. Nevertheless, this whole experience was bittersweet for me, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Although I'm stressed so hard now, it was eye-opening. It taught me how to become fearless. Yes, interpreting to my mom that she's deteriorating, I taught myself how to act normal and make her laugh, knowing that she was dying. كنت أحط لها فيديوهات زكية زكريا, by the way, الكاميرا الخفية. I have been frequently lied to her about it. After the hospital became our second home for the past 18 years, I've learned to appreciate the smallest blessings in life: a quiet home, a comfortable bed, and a clean pillow, and a tasty meal, of course. My entire life, I was attached to my mom as if my very existence revolved around her. She was my everything. She was my best friend. I've learned to detach myself from the world and become more connected to the one and only God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who granted me strength, patience, and faith to accept the fact that the time has come for my mom to go. Yet, here I am standing here today. I'll be graduating next month, making myself, my family, and above all, my mom proud and my country proud. Haven't had all of that happen to me, I wouldn't have learned to be determined to reach my goal and overcome obstacles. I made a vow to myself and my mom that I will never give up, no matter what. Where's the line? Oh my God. After what I have been through, I'm sure, inshallah wa bi'idhnillah, I can pursue confidently for PhD. If my challenging educational journey has taught me anything, it is how to be compassionate and understanding of life's uncontrollable events. This has changed my entire perception of teaching and humanity. Rather than being a mere source of information to my students, I intend to teach them with love and passion, knowing that they have a supportive sister, and they are going to be so lucky. I want to inspire them, I swear, last paragraph, to become the best version of themselves, because I believe that what you do is what you get. My message to you, good people, and to my fellow students and any student: education enlightens your mind, elevates your soul. It's never too late for any progress. Nothing will stop you. Learn to fight your battles alone. Success is more fulfilling and valuable when it's achieved when, after you vanquish difficulties, and that makes you unique. Drag yourself outside your comfort zone, then reward it. And to all patients, especially cancer fighters, I say, always remember the mercy of God, Rahmat Rabbil Alameen. You are stronger than you think. Never give up. My mom used to tell me, life puts you in spots where the only choice you have is to be stronger, wiser, and invincible. Life isn't about what happens to you, it's about how you handle it. Determination makes you a survivor, and faith makes you a believer. Challenge your fears and believe in yourself. Unleash your inner strength, discover your potential to find yourself in the toughest situations. Everything happens for a reason. Find the hidden message. This shall remain lingering. Thank you, Mom. Everything I am today, I owe to you as my best friend. I miss you so much. Like the tide, when I fall, I shall always rise.